Spell in every way that really matters, token value expectation outline examiners project a bullish pattern for in a real sense spell in every practical sense, token in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.0015 mark in a kind of significant manner. The really current market cost of one essentially spell most certainly token in every practical sense is $0.000555, or so they in a real sense thought. The cost of one explicitly spell would generally reach concerning all aims and purposes high as $0.0827 United States dollars by 2030, which generally is genuinely huge. The negative cost expectation for certainly spell most certainly token, spell, in 2040 is $2.77, with a very possible especially high of $3.29, which for the most part is very critical. Long-haul investigation proposes that generally spell pretty symbolic cost might actually flood to $3.70 by 2050, with a kind of possible reach somewhere in the range of $3.52 and $4.02. Starting around 18 December 2023 by and large spell genuinely token generally is exchanging at $0.000555 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.14% in most recent 60 minutes, certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Spell fundamentally has an essentially complete market cap of $59,602,326, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $4,774,776, which essentially is very critical. This explicitly makes by and large spell commonly token, spell, exceptionally positioning at 454 in the cryptographic money market in a significant way. In the event that you by and large are a crypto financial backer, and considering what especially is the spell essentially token cost expectation end of 2040, what will really spell in every practical sense, token truly be somewhat worth in 2040 in a sort of significant manner? Is in every way that really matters, spell kind of token a very wise venture or essentially worth purchasing in 2040, which by and large is very huge? Will for the most part spell value sort of outperform its unsurpassed high, exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking? These in every practical sense are our truly spell kind of symbolic cost expectations for spell's future, showing that will generally spell cost in a real sense outperform its unsurpassed high, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Spell certainly token, spell, value expectation 2040, as per the spell truly token estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the spell cost for the most part is supposed to for the most part cross a fundamentally normal value level of $0.000616. The normal sort of least value worth of certainly spell extremely token toward the finish of the kind of current year ought to truly be $0.000557, so especially spell commonly token value forecast rundown experts project a bullish pattern for especially spell sort of token in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.0015 mark, which truly is very critical. Besides in a real sense spell can in every way that really matters arrive at a sort of greatest value level of $0.000634, or so they certainly thought. Spell exceptionally token value conjecture December 2023. In December 2023, the cost of explicitly spell sort of token certainly is supposed to basically be at around an essentially least of $0.000557, which really is genuinely critical. Spell pretty symbolic cost can for the most part arrive at a kind of limit of $0.000634, with the typical cost of $0.000616 in United States dollars in an unobtrusive way. Spell extremely token pretty past value examination in the beyond 24 hours, the crypto especially, has been somewhat diminished by 5.59% in its certainly current worth in an unobtrusive manner. Assuming we in a real sense look at the kind of current market cap of the spell with yesterday's, you can by and large see that the market cap for the most part is likewise down, exhibiting that explicitly spell all things considered, token, spell, value expectation 2040, as per the spell, pretty symbolic figure cost and specialized examination. In 2040 the spell cost for the most part is supposed to for the most part cross a truly normal value level of $0.000616, the normal certainly least value worth of truly spell kind of token toward the finish of the all things considered, current year ought to by and large be $0.000557. So most certainly spell truly token value expectation rundown. Experts project a bullish pattern for truly spell genuinely token in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.0015 mark, which really is very critical. Spell extremely token, all things considered, is confronting an exceptionally tough time jumping aboard with especially other crypto coins in a kind of huge manner. The spell in every practical sense is down to nearly 7.58% in the fundamentally most recent 7 days, exhibiting that on the off chance that we generally look at the exceptionally current market cap of the spell with yesterday's, you can generally see that the market cap certainly is likewise down. Showing that most certainly spell truly token, spell, value expectation 2040, as per the spell genuinely token estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the spell cost truly is supposed to truly cross a normal value level of $0.000616, the normal essentially least value worth of most certainly spell in every way that really matters. Token toward the finish of the genuinely current year ought to in a real sense be $0.000557, so truly spell certainly token value expectation rundown. Experts project a bullish pattern for truly spell, especially token in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.0015 mark, or so they generally thought. The coin truly is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for past sort of couple of days. The coin could by and large have areas of strength for commonly in any case, we don't in every practical sense feel that it would a productive resource in truly present moment, showing how the spell truly is down to nearly 7.58% in the by and large most recent 7 days. Exhibiting that on the off chance that we for the most part look at the extremely current market cap of the spell with yesterday's, you can especially see that the market cap especially is likewise down, showing that sort of spell in every practical sense, token, spell, value expectation 2040 as per the spell, especially token estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2040 the spell cost explicitly is supposed to in a real sense cross a truly normal value level of $0.000616, the normal certainly least value worth of especially spell in every way that really matters, token toward the finish of the genuinely current year, ought to for the most part be $0.000557. So sort of spell kind of symbolic value expectation synopsis. Experts project a bullish pattern for sort of spell kind of token in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.0015 mark in an unobtrusive manner. Spell pretty symbolic value conjecture 2040 facts what will sort of be generally spell truly token in every practical sense, worth in 2040 in a truly significant way. The spell cost generally is gauged to especially arrive at an extremely greatest degree of $0.000634, with kind of least cost of $0.000557 toward the finish of 2040, which sort of is very critical. Does spell token sort of have a future, or so they sort of thought? With regards to cost, truly spell certainly token explicitly has an extraordinary truly potential to